It says we are live right now.
It says we're live. I really
It's going to be the third one I share.
I need to hear the actual audio to make sure.
How about we see the
This is
actual
like
picture?
so weird.
Not that one.
You sure you're live?
That
It says live. Damn it.
live.
Look, there we go.
There it is.
Just now.
You sure you're live? It says live. Damn it.
It's still loud as hell.
Still, there it is. Just now. You sure you're live? It says live. Damn it. It's still loud as hell. There it is. Just now. Check.
1, 2.
How do y'all like this nonsense?
What the hell?
Influencers' nightmares right here. Podcaster hell. We are now in podcaster hell.
Hey, everybody that can hear that doesn't have their volume turned through the roof.
Yeah.
We are having some technical difficulties.
Y'all just start
right
talking.
now.
I'm going to keep fiddling.
Fiddle.
We
Was
got
it fiddle?
Mikey G's on the ones and twos. He can't count to three.
He almost went PG-15.
Damn,
right
he
there.
did.
Damn near
It
did.
was like so.
Felicia says we're so much better now.
Okay,
We're still very loud.
Still
we are loud. We will have to kill our volumes
Bring it
bring it
down.
down for now.
just a wee
I
bit.
miss one show and this is what we get.
Yeah, you're
just a little.
100% correct there, Felicia.
Rodney said that.
Oh yeah,
Rodney said
it's Michael's fault.
still
Yeah.
bad, but much better.
He was supposed to get a mohawk, wasn't he?
It was. He was going to get a mohawk. He was going to get a Fu Man what,
Oh, mutton chops.
and I was going to sit here and watch. So, we're coming in a little bit stupid this way.
And that is new.
That is
How?
not new, so it is what it is. But as long as we sound great out there, y'all keep feedback. Let us know.
Well, the last time it was the master volume that was turned up. This time the master volume is only 50%.
It's the microphone volume. It's the microphone
There isn't a
output.
microphone volume. That's the microphone volume.
The audio coming.
Using Streamlabs or
Yeah.
Facebook?
I don't know.
It's Streamlabs, but
He-
there was something
he
on the
said, "I
PC.
don't know."
I don't have
We
a
didn't, we didn't
clue.
consult with you, did we?
I'm,
There
about,
was-
I'm about to go get my blood pressure medicine out the car from you fellas. Bring it down a little bit.
Oh, God dang it.
Y'all good? The volume isn't bad, right?
Okay, all right. So we're gonna keep going. Anyway, y'all welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving, you two.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Monday. We just went through opening week of deer season for you hunters out there. Chase got his first buck.
We just ate that rascal,
It
too.
was money, dude.
Yep.
I mean, I ain't gonna
That
take
was
it
good.
from that guy on the Tick'em Talk, but you can put that on a cracker, dude.
Yep.
That's money, right
That
there.
is. Need a little cheese with it.
Yes, I see. I'm about to start smoking cheese.
Yeah, you need to put some cheese in.
Oh.
But that would be
smoked
epic.
cheese,
Smoke some
yes.
cheese.
Some jalapenos?
So I'm about to make a batch that has some jalapenos in it, just like it is, but jalapenos. And then you got to get the high temperature cheese,
Yeah.
because if you don't, it disintegrates inside of it, and then it's like
it's not even in there.
it's gone.
So you got to get
Cheese-
real cheese.
cheese
and
flavor,
not,
Right?
Not the fake cheese.
No, it's high temperature cheese. It's way different. You got like you
They
can't just go to
genetically
the
modified a cheese so we can smoke it.
100%.
Yes. It's like a candle wax.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
it 100%. It's great though, but anyway, so. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see this beautiful product we got sitting out here on the table. I know all our bearded men and women are watching right now. Hey, jackass.
Hey,
I think I fixed it.
Hey,
I was trying to get it.
Fixed it. Can we listen to the rap
he
song?
thinks he fixed it.
listen to the rap song.
Boom. That shit was money, man.
Just hit it. Just hit it. Let's see what happens.
There you go. You got to sing along this time. Though.
Mm.
Moms in the morning suck.
Yep.
I fixed it.
Is it fixed?
Ah,
Sound is
nah.
perfect right now, Felicia says.
Grilling in the park.
that's that vibe right there.
Back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill.
Too low now.
Blur lawnmowers.
Okay.
Moms in the
I
morning.
think I got it.
They
you're the
It's
man.
kind of boring. Bourbon, Velcro.
I don't know what I did. I didn't change anything.
Tatted on my nose. Making
Turn
cheap
the
fucking
OBS
patch on me.
They're kind of shorts.
Yeah, that kind of short.
Hey.
After dark.
I got you, Rodney. I got you.
That's
All
freaking
right.
awesome.
Sound is under control.
Thank God.
Yeah, let's turn this. Can we turn this back up?
Oh,
Uppity, up.
Up.
What y'all think about? I just did. Don't touch it.
man.
Damn fingers.
See, you don't know this. This is always a fight over
We always had each other. It's fun. It's like
Tell.
it's great.
I just sit there and like, see, the first few times I come, I was like, I need my blood pressure medicine. But after a while, you're just like, nah, that's just part of it.
I'm about to go get mine right now.
So as y'all can see, we got Mikey G's on the buttons
Okay,
because he
I
won't
feel
stop
so much
pushing
better
shit.
now that it's better.
We got Just Alvy News in the house.
What up, guys?
What up? What up? And y'all say hello to our
Hello.
special friend, Mr. Brandon.
Thank
What's
you.
up, Brandon?
Hey, what's
Right
going on?
on.
Brandon, what we got here?
Man, we got some all-natural premium beard products. I make them handmade for myself. I got some all-natural soaps there in the mix. It's good for the beard hairs and good for the body. And all my oils are good for moisturizing the skin and feeding that hair on your face, getting it right. And the beard butters are, they just kind of moisturize that hair, give it a little medium hold, and keep that stuff looking right and smelling good.
See, the women love the bearded men,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
especially if the bearded
Hey,
men.
That explains a lot.
Alvy's like, damn.
Like,
I knew I
wow.
was single for a reason.
Hey, they like mohawks,
What's
too.
up, Alicia? Like,
So- so-
no. Let's touch on this for 1 second here.
No. You're not touching on this. Let's touch on this. We're talking about bearded men. Easy there, cowboy.
Y'all did say PG-14, right?
Right, no, screw it. We just went to 10 p.m. right now. Fuck it.
I got you out low.
Yeah.
All good.
All right.
The reason I come on this show, Brandon,
Right.
is just for the
It's
laugh.
therapy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
it's great therapy.
Anyways, welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, man, glad to be here.
So-
we met.
You make this stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
we did-
sorry.
I was gonna say we met Brandon
At a beard mustache competition that
a
I did not
while
win.
back. It was
You got like second place, though, did you?
I think.
Yes.
No, actually, that one I didn't get crap in because that particular
yeah,
one.
that was the one in Little Rock.
Yeah,
right?
the
Okay.
firefighters showed up like
I remember-
20 minutes late.
I remember it was cold, so it
It
was
was.
around this time.
Samuel
last year.
Ellett won it, which was well deserved. That cat.
Well, man, his mustache kind of grew on the side of his face a little bit,
Yeah.
so it wasn't actually all
Well,
stash.
so
man.
that's what he told me. I was like, bro, and he said, what you got to do is grow it down and out and bring it in. And I was like, what? Because mine was legit all stash because I would like bring it up and I would shave over here by my lips and stuff. So mine was legit all stash, but it was my first one, dude. I can't.
Well, I've judged a few, and I judge different than a lot of other people would. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like the ones I judge like a stash is a stash. It stops at the lip.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even on the beards and stuff, I mean, just because it's long, I look at fullness.
Right.
And I look at
It's gotta be beautiful.
Oh yeah, man, the whole 9 yards. It can't just be just because it's long.
Right.
You won.
because I've seen some scraggly looking long
Yeah,
beards.
you got about 3 hairs hanging down.
like this one.
It's pretty nice, man. You got,
I heard this one's getting kind of scraggly. I heard you can help me out there.
But
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
the second one that I was a part of with the Bearded Sinners, and y'all are a part of it. I think your wife emceed
I was a
that.
judge.
You were a judge.
Yeah.
I got a little bit more comfortable there. I pulled my light out on my phone and I shined it in my face, and
oh yeah.
I was clowning a little bit, and I did win. So I don't know if I won second or third. I don't know what I won.
I
I know
think
I had a
that's
great
second.
time.
You got a participation trophy.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
definitely got second.
It was a great
Figures.
time.
Well, doing the lights and doing the dance, it's like a best in show too, man.
Right.
So how you dress and how you present yourself, how you walk out. I mean, this
What
is
was
about
that one
confidence.
guy? He was the time clock.
Steampunk, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
He went all out, bro.
Oh, it was awesome.
Time clock.
Yeah, yeah, like a,
That was a great show for sure, man. JG went there. We y'all raised quite a bit of money on that show. I ended up with the football that y'all gave away,
Yep.
and we ended up raffling it off at one of our fundraisers. So it was pretty cool how that all worked.
Just
but
recycled
it did, man. We sure enough recycled it. But yeah, so that's how we met Brandon. He had him and his wife. They have this company here, and it's all about the beard and the mustache and your facial hair and your body and
Well,
stuff.
it started off that way. I now make women's body butters, and I make women's soaps, and we got candles and stuff like that. Because
Mary, get in here.
so, like a lot of the women, the people we was selling it to, they was using it for butters and stuff. So now I take my same ingredients and I'll whip it, make like a whipped butter.
Right.
It's more like a lotion.
Ladies, y'all hear
And,
that?
man, I just changed
whips
some
it.
fragrance. I got some cherry blossom, some lemon lavender, and
Whoa.
some Snickers coffee.
So we have a very large female audience.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all better get down.
Better
What's
check
up,
it out.
Lisa?
So if y'all want to check it out right now, like I want y'all to everybody leave our live feed for 10 minutes. No, not that
We
long.
just got going.
Lee, what did you tell him this
leave
when he
it.
was messing around with the feed for 15?
Just put the website on the.
That's
on the,
it.
on
I'm
the
fixing
deal.
to go post a link to our Facebook page. I actually posted one on my personal page. I posted one on our dad's page earlier. It's American Beard Bully.
So you just answered Felicia's question because she wanted to know, hey, I need some of that body butter. Where do I get it at?
Yeah, and see, and not only this, so you know that one of our major goals is supporting our community, right? But we are also big on taking care of family-owned and operated local businesses.
Absolutely.
So
What's the website?
this doesn't get any more family.
AmericanBeardBully.com.
This doesn't get any more family-owned and operated than this. I mean, it's him and his wife. He's got a couple kids. He's juggling.
Shit, I got a slew of kids.
Right, his
Some he don't
pull-out
even-
game is
some-
weak, bro.
Somehow he doesn't even know about it.
I got 5 of them.
Well, the good thing is, I don't know how old they are, but if they're starting to age up, you can start putting them to work
Right.
as the business grows.
They range from 21 to 6, and I got a grandbaby. He was just born a few months back, and
Congratulations.
yeah, it's crazy. being
I
a
got 2 of
grandbaby.
them.
Hey, isn't it funny, like, when y'all talk about the grandkids, y'all's face light up differently.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You can watch them and send them back on their way.
Right,
you know?
that's it.
Mine, I'm
Well,
stuck with.
You know, it made me realize, when your mama always said, you're going to get back double that you gave me as a kid.
Oh,
I
yeah.
figured out why. Because then they become grandparents and the word no doesn't exist. So let's hype them up on sugar,
Yeah.
give them whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
The word no doesn't exist, and then send them back to mom and daddy's.
Well, that's the uncle's job for sure.
But
Yeah.
grandma or grandpa said,
When my kids get grown, I done told them, when you go out and you buy your first car, you get in your house, I'm coming over there and I'm dumping Cheetos in the floorboard.
Turning the lights
Oh,
on.
Yeah, I'm peeing on the toilet seat.
Well, I
It's
told-
going down.
I told mine, I
Yeah,
said,
absolutely. Right before they have company over.
when mine told me at the very beginning, the day she told me she was pregnant,
Yeah.
I looked at both of them. I said, all right. I looked at homeboy. I said, you're in it for the long haul.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you understand that.
Absolutely, yeah.
I said, that's the first thing. I said, number 2, I said, the first one you sons of bitches call me grandpa, I'm kicking your ass. You know what I mean? Ain't happened. So they call me Grandpappy Outlaw.
Pappy, that's what
Yeah.
I always
Pappy.
call Pappy.
Pappy.
Grandpappy.
Yeah,
And it's, they call me Pops because so my grandfather, I called him Pops.
yeah.
And that's what everybody, he was Pops to everybody. So I'm okay with that. I can be called Pops because that doesn't just say grandpa. You know what I mean? That means older dude,
Yeah.
Whatever makes you feel.
Old school.
Old
OG.
school.
Yeah. So speaking of grandparents, Louis is the ambassador, that little pit bull with the beard, and Elsie Mae is my women's product line. So that's both of my pit bull dogs. It's Lucius Ray and Elsie Mae, and both of them are my grandparents. That passed a long time ago. So
Lucius.
Lucius Ray.
Dude, that's like a gangster name.
Oh, it was gangster. He was a blacksmith around Humanoak area down
That's
there.
so awesome.
Yeah, he was a pretty kick ass dude. And then Elsie Mae, that was my granny, and so I just named my dogs after them. And we just kind of had the idea, to do this on spur of the moment. You know what I mean? I was using beard products, and they recently, got bigger, and they started mass producing their stuff, and they just lost everything they
Yes.
had going for it.
Yes.
So I just started making my own, man. I took off for about 2 years there when COVID hit, and was taking my stimulus money and still working and just putting it into it, investing, and it just kind of took off.
That's
All
what's
legal,
up.
by the way. All legal.
And if you
whatever.
look at his
All legal.
beard and mustache, I mean,
It works.
that's a sexy beard right there.
It works.
And
It's all natural ingredients. All my butters are mango butter, shea butter, avocado oil, and jojoba oil.
and if you look at the ingredients, they all promote and stimulate a healthy hair.
Well, let me ask you this. I don't have any facial hair, but will it
He'll hit puberty eventually.
Well, so here recently, I've welded for 25 years. Since I was 15 years old, that's all I've done is welded. So here recently, I got into this. I got into barbering. I'm in barber college right now. Almost done with my 1,000 hours, and there's clients that come in. I was testing, the upsell on my product while I'm there in school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People's buying it, and there's guys that come in there that's actually putting it on their hair and saying it's helping it. Helping them grow some some hair on their head, helping it out. So
I mean, if it would help with the
Would it
beard, I
help
would.
this?
I don't think
Wow. I don't think I realized you was that bald.
Get a haircut.
Look at the shine on it, man.
so. It's sweating.
I was gonna say.
Hey,
hot.
we can spike yours up. We can just take a black magic marker and put a spike up.
So
You need
for,
them hot
for
towels
those
to
of you for those of you that are not paying attention to all the stuff that we're putting on here right now, it's American Beard Bully.
It's at the bottom of the screen, AmericanBeardBully.com.
Y'all go check him out right now. I want everybody to go like,
Isn't that right?
love,
Yes, sir.
follow, subscribe. Show this dude some love, man. Like from the moment we met them, it's been chill. It's been
yeah.
I remember you said you didn't like them.
Mikey G, we've told
he didn't
you
get
about. Like, you're not supposed to say this in front of the guests.
I mean,
Sorry, I don't have a filter.
dude, like no joke. This is how it went. We went over there like we were like I was nervous because I had never been in a beard and mustache competition. I never felt loyal to be in such
He
situation.
didn't know what to do with his number.
That was my first competition. I was in that
Right.
competition, and
So yeah, so we went and I
yeah,
walked over.
they'll ship, right? You'll ship. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
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 for
yeah.
sure.
They'll ship. They'll ship to California, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, all the way to Cali. We walked over and we started talking to Brandon. And how do you say? Is it Anna or Anna?
Anna.
Anna. Okay, that's what I figured it was Anna. But so we started talking to them, and it was just like immediate. And they're just down to earth people, man. We started talking about his product, and then it went to baseball and
Freaking
the
travel
kids
ball. We'll talk about travel ball for 2
Yo.
hours.
and music. You know, they're like all of the above. You know, so it was just an instant connection, and it was like, hey, you know, cool. And we started chatting it up, and then it was, hey, this is what we do, and this is what we do, and maybe we could all kind of collaborate one day, and it is.
Here we are a year later, and
Here
we
we
finally
are.
got around
We're
to it.
called
I mean,
Loudon.
that's how we roll, right? Everybody's
That's actually
busy.
good timing on y'all's part.
You
Yeah,
should
so-
see 3 years from now what we'll get accomplished.
But that's something we always say is, we're going to give it, but we're just not going to get it right now. That's just how we roll.
So I got a question because Smokestack asked, "Is there anything to help me grow beard?" Well, my issue is after about 10 days, I just don't like.
You got to want to grow it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what the oil's for. The oil's actually for the skin itself. So, like, when you start growing your hair out on your face, the longer your beard hair gets, the more it pulls the moisture from your face, and that's why you get itchy. And it's a lot of people are using, shampoo for their head on their beard. Well, the pH level is totally different from your head to your face. So, if you're using shampoos, for your head on your face, it's drying your face out.
See, I've always
But
used,
see, that was my issue. Like I couldn't.
I've always done because I've always had a dandruff problem back when I was a teenager. So what I've always shut up.
which is the reason you did.
Shut
in your
up.
beard. You had a dandruff. You sure it's dandruff?
You will get dandruff in your beard.
Yes, you can.
Do you get beard dandruff?
Yes, you can.
No, for real. Like I've never
for
heard.
real.
Of,
No, I've seen that. For
Okay.
real.
Okay.
Yes.
yeah.
Like
Anyway.
there's clients at barber school. We're at a school, so you're getting all kinds of people that's coming through there. They go pick up homeless people and bring them in or whatnot. So you see all different kinds of people, different things on their head and stuff. Once you get in there, and there's people that's got so much dandruff in their beard that it's just crazy.
You can see it. So what I've discovered a long time ago is I don't use shampoo, I use conditioner. And I will lather my head with conditioner. I'll lather my face and my beard with conditioner and let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes and then wash it out. And that seems to really help.
Yeah,
So,
conditioner ain't so bad, but like I said, the pH level on that shampoo is just really drying your face out, and it's making it dry and itchy. But that's what the oil's for. It moisturizes the skin and keeps it and gives it the nutrients it needs. And the butter's actually for just to keep it soft and kind of style it or whatnot and make it smell good. It's all good.
my wife loves to run her fingers through it, man.
Oh yeah.
So I'm about to start because I had wondered. For those that had followed Outlaw for a while, at one point my mustache was.
That would be the cops.
Dude, if they find out that I'm here right now, I'm kicking your ass. At one point, my mustache was all the way to my ears. Like I could pull it all the way back to my ears. And people would stop me and they're like, "Oh my God, your mustache is epic." Now they just don't say shit, which
Now
I
they
get
just
it.
look at you and be like,
Because it, no joke, it is falling out. Like I hadn't touched it, I hadn't trimmed it, I hadn't done nothing to it. I was like, I'm going to leave it completely alone because I called Brandon. I was like, bro, what the hell is going on? And he was like, quit touching it.
yeah.
Because the more you touch it, the more fragile it gets. I'm assuming
that's
it
what my
gets
mom
brittle.
told me growing up.
But that's why it's so small.
Hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit the. The PG-13 one.
Yeah,
there, man.
I
We also have
but I'm about to take this product and I'm going to rehab my mustache.
your mustache is going to rehab.
It is going to rehab.
Said
Like
no,
I've got the no shave November scruff on my face. I have never, ever, ever in my life been able to grow any type of beard. Like this is facial hair, and I understand that it is not a beard, but I'm going to.
I'll be so confused right
I'm going
now.
to do it before
Looks
and
like a
after.
beard to me.
No, it's not. It's just so thin and like as Rodney would say,
his
weak.
beard's not a beard. His
Well,
beard's
man, you know, being in barber school and stuff, there's ways, you can trim it, cut it down, fade it. I mean, there's a
So
lot
I
of
think
stuff
we're going to
you can do.
learn tonight
Yeah,
because that's what Brandon's just talking about. He is what 3/4 of the way through, maybe.
I'm just about to complete 1,000 hours in Texarkana, so I want to cut hair in Arkansas, so it's 1,500. So I started in Texarkana, so I live in Arkadelphia, so it was the same amount of distance from Little Rock to there, but the traffic would have sucked,
Oh,
going
God.
to Little Rock
Yes.
and back every day. So I now have found a place in Hot Springs where I can, finish out. But they're only going to accept 900 of my 1,000 hours. I could quit where I'm at and go ahead and just do the 600. But I want to graduate where I'm at. I done put in the time, so I'm going to do an extra 100 and roll over here to Hot Springs, knock them out. And I quit my job and everything to do this. You know what I mean?
that's dedication, man.
I quit school when I was 15 and went to work, and I never had a GED. I never needed one because I was a welder.
Right.
I mean, I make over $100,000 some years welding.
Right.
But I had to get a GED to go to barber school.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the requirements
joke.
in Arkansas is. I want y'all to think about that. 12 weeks to be a cop, 1,000 hours to cut hair.
Yep. It took me 4 weeks to get a GED.
What the?
Yeah, think about that for a second. Plus, he has to have a GED
Yep. Had
to
have
cut
it.
hair.
So it took me 4 weeks to knock that out. That was like the minimum you could do it
Right.
in. I ain't been in school in 24 years. I went in there. Algebra was probably the worst of it.
Bad.
You know what I mean? I studied it for 2 weeks and went in there.
Numbers and letters should not be together.
Man,
Plus, if y'all have never taken a GED
But they can
practice
identify,
test, go take one because the way they word the questions. One of my friends, I was sitting there when he was going through it. He goes, Alva, you should know how to do this. And it's the way they worded the question. I went,
that's tricky, man.
what? I said, the way they worded it. Like,
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I got the GED knocked out and went right into it, man. And like I said, I haven't worked since May. You know what I mean? So the only way I'm getting gas or anything is by my product. You know what I mean? It's kind of putting me through,
And he's got a family, guys.
Oh, yeah.
He's got 17 kids.
17 kids.
Yeah, that's what I said
that he
earlier.
knows of.
4 dogs, 4 pit bulls.
I mean, that right there, damn dog food ain't no joke, bro.
man.
Especially if you're feeding them legit, like not pedigree,
Yeah.
It's cheaper to feed them McDonald's.
I mean, come
We
on
got
now.
was
It'll kill the dog.
But
Michael.
more importantly, man, here's what I take from this.
Beards
You got
are
a
weird.
red-blooded
I love you,
American.
Ashley.
What did Ashley say?
Beard's weird.
Beard's weird. Okay. Here's what I take from this. You got a red-blooded American who is busting his ass and basically sacrificing something in hopes that his hard work and determination turns into profit for his family.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. We went on a vacation, or me and her went on kind of like a second honeymoon with to Vegas, and we talked about it, and we come back, we started doing it, and ain't looked back.
And his wife's cool, man. So I got to meet her. She was the MC at that
Yes,
at the Bearded Bull or the Bearded Centers.
I got it, Ashley.
we did that.
What'd she say?
The beard was weird was the Eminem joke.
Oh,
So,
yeah, my bad. I love Eminem too. Chocolate or peanut? But so I mean, it's cool though. You know that your family's right there with you. You
Yeah,
know?
they make sacrifices too.
Right.
You know, the wife does, the kids do. It just puts a damper on everything. Like, we used to play in travel ball. You know how expensive that
Oh,
gets.
good
You
Lord.
know what I mean? So I've coached for many years, and you just got to kind of cut back and, do stuff a little different than you
You got to
would.
take out a second mortgage to your travel ball.
Oh yeah, $400 bats and $400
God,
gloves.
tell me.
And so my kids have took a little hit, man. But they're there and they're watching me, and one's already wanting to be a barber. He's
That's
already
what's up
tried,
right
there.
You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean? So once I get my shop, there's no doubt in my mind that we're gonna roll.
Oh, you're
on.
gonna rock and roll, man. I know you are. So what we're doing right now is, oh, really?
So your kids, you said, like, sounds like you got different age groups. Are they like in this too, or they're like?
Well, no, my 18-year-old, he's like into bodybuilding and stuff, and he lives in Searcy. He's like,
Hell
he's
yeah,
like a
dude.
little Hulk. And
I am on it. Get down.
yeah. And my daughter, she's 21. She's doing her own thing, but I do have a 11-year-old and a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old at the house with me, and I got a stepdaughter that's 15. And when we started doing this, there's other avenues, like I only, go over a certain demographic of people with the way I'm marketing my stuff. Well, I can make the same ladies line products in hers, and me and my wife, we just we call her a little bitch. That's our little bitch,
That's
so
what's up right there.
we went and bought the .com little bitch, and we're gonna eventually, she's gonna have her own line of body butters and bath
That's a
bombs,
good
and
idea.
it's gonna be called Little Bitch. You know what I mean?
That's
So
a good
that's
idea.
awesome.
I like that.
That is super cool.
so they're all involved, and like I said, they all suffered and sacrificed with us and go to these places and sit in the cold and help us sell stuff. I think they was out there that day that y'all was out there. It's just
Yeah.
cold as heck, man.
I mean,
people don't that. Consumers that go to these craft shows and events like that, they don't realize all the work that goes into not only making the product, just
man.
setting up there all day, hoping for maybe
Well, not
a
just
few
that. Like
sales.
the last event we did was at the Harley Davidson place and was raising money for veterans. And man, you're out there. It's hot outside, so
Yeah.
all your butters melt and they look funky. They look like the one you got.
Yeah, the one I got right there. Yeah.
I was like, do you have to keep them in an ice chest?
Most of the time I do.
Room
but-
temp.
So that got all messed up, and they look smooth, and. Man, I'll have to go home and I'll have to reset every one of those, and you're talking about hundreds of them. Just to
Yeah,
make
because
them
I
go.
tried to use some of that, and it was a little chunky.
Yeah,
to have to reuse it, but I mean, it was cool though. I mean, it still did its thing. It
Yeah,
smells
it's-
amazing, man.
yeah.
Like, I wish y'all could smell. He's got one he just brought out. It's a seasonal item.
Yeah, Jolly Ollie.
Oh, Jolly Ollie! I'm telling you right now, like, it was all I could do not to eat that. Like,
it was like,
it smelled amazing,
But
but
it's chocolate peppermint. Like
But
York peppermint.
it smells like a friggin'
York peppermint patty.
or the
Thin Mint is what you
Thin
said.
Mint. Yeah, Girl
you
Scout
just
cookie.
you just think, what do you think what it took to go make what is sitting right here in front of you, and that's just one of everything.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you about that. I'm real curious because I've always been in a profession where it's you provide a service.
Yes.
I've never been in a
PG-14, buddy. PG-14. We're not advertising our online account, OnlyFans.
anyways, I've never been in something where you make a product, you store that product,
Yep.
and then you turn around and try to get your money back on it.
Yes.
How does that all go about? How does that work?
Oh, it actually sucks. So,
Because you don't see a return on your investment for a while.
no, I got like $10,000 worth of product sitting at my house. We just recently, we actually got a loan, for our business. And when you first start doing this and you're, mixing up oils and making butters and soaps, I never thought somebody would actually give me a loan.
Yeah.
Based on my business, the ideas that I have. And there's so much more that I want to do. It's just being able to fund it. You know what I mean? I got ideas for T-shirts, just everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's just endless to what you can
But
do.
you again, it goes back to just storing product.
Trust me,
Yes.
we
hoping
know.
you're going to sell it later
Yeah,
on.
hoping, and you got to get out and hustle it. Like, like I said, it's a struggle just getting gas money and stuff. And I know, like, when the phone bills due and I got to do this or do that. I mean, I go
He's
out.
going door to door.
I do. I mean, I went to some barber shops there in Texarkana, and they smell my product. And then I had actually, there's a guy at school that's fixing to graduate in December, and he come into some money with his family and stuff. And he asked me today, for a certain amount of products, and it's quite a bit. So that's my goal, is to get that into retail stores, kind of like Atwoods or Tractor Supply,
Yeah.
or something like that. And then I would like to hire people to actually do it. So my end goal is to have a barbershop in Hot Springs. I'd like to have it set up for the 1900s feels, old school. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The old straight razor, gangster style.
Dude.
Dude, my favorite thing in the world, man, is I don't pamper myself. I don't ever go do anything.
Yeah.
But man,
It's obvious.
hot towel,
Yes.
straight razor to the head.
Yeah, I could hook you
clean
up.
shit. Oh my god, it's the best feeling.
3
in the
hot
world.
towels, and I use the old brush and whoop it on there.
So, are you familiar with Anchor Tattoo and Piercing?
Yes.
Okay, so Dustin, the owner,
Yeah.
is a friend of mine.
Okay.
You know,
I
I
want
know
to
you're
talk to
lying.
him
Yeah.
because what you just said,
I would like to have tattooers in my.
When I tell you it's right up his alley with that style.
Yeah,
I mean-
like I want to be in like a vest, 3-piece suit style, fedora hats. You know what I
Dude.
mean? When you come into my place, you know what I mean. I want
That's
you to know
what's
the
up.
difference in other barbershops
Right.
that you go into, and I would like
You
to
want
have,
an experience.
Yes, you're paying for the experience. I want to have my manufacturing within the same building. You know what I mean? And I would like to have enough employees doing my manufacturing and with the barber, because usually you'll have to do booth rent.
Right.
And for what I'm wanting to provide, you know, they'll have to do commission type stuff, and I'll have to pay them, you know, accordingly to, you know, commissions or whatnot. So they're not, if you do booth rent, they can show up when they want to,
Yeah.
wear what they want to. I mean, the whole experience is that everybody's got to be dressed like this.
Yeah.
And, you know, so I would like to, you know, me being on the other end of the working, you know, the working way, I want to be able to have enough employees that I can provide medical insurance and dental.
That's what's
and
up
all
right
that
there.
good stuff. Make sure they're getting paid good. You know,
He's not trying to just open the door, man. He's trying to provide a damn future for somebody.
Yeah, for everybody else. And eventually I'd like to franchise them out to other cities and adopt what it was like at that time period in that city.
That'd be
You know?
epic, man. Bring back the old spiral
Oh, hell
damn
yeah.
barbershop light, man, with a twist. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
epic.
Well,
No,
you know, they want to. They got the
Straight razor.
right.
shades.
yeah
Yeah.
brain fart squirrel. I was growing my beard. That's the reason I was asking. But I had to officiate a wedding because I was doing it for.
Oh, the electric razor stuff, or no?
No, she's going to do a straight razor
Right.
on me down at the salon. I've never had that, so
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's an experience. I put people to sleep doing it.
Oh, it's so awesome.
I think I'm going to be so nervous when she gets the. Well,
No, it depends. So like when I do a straight razor shave, what I'll do is I got the brush and I'll get you lathered and I'll do a hot towel. When it's done, I'll do another lather and another hot towel. I'll do that 3 times where I'm doing a head or a face. And by then they're comfortable, you know what I mean? They're laid back, and it's just a whole process of making them feel pampered.
Right.
Yeah.
but
That's
you know,
what's
but my problem is like I get the people laughing. That girl's gonna have a knife at my throat.
Well, you know, don't talk
I've never
about it.
dated her. I've never dated her,
Better
so I
be
think
nice
we're
to
okay.
your barber or whatever.
You
the
just better tip her good or next time
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
done.
It's
That's
the
what's
best feeling
up.
in the world. Like, I don't do massages. I don't do.
You're missing out.
I don't do pedicures,
You're
manicures,
missing out.
any of that crap. I'm not an Alvy. I would.
That's
I
right.
would
He's
take
a
I
man.
would,
He's got a beard. Sorry.
I would take that any day of the week, man.
Oh,
as,
yeah.
as far as the straight razor goes, and like you said, the brush and everything, and the hot towels.
Yeah, I can
and-
tell you, you know, like with all the students, there's like 75 students at the school I'm at, and I'm the only one that does that. And you'll be surprised of all the requests, because we can get requests, you know
Yep.
what I mean? And we can accept tips, you know, it's not a whole lot, but I mean, I might make $50 in one day, you know, by multiple, because I think we can only do like six cuts a day.
He
or
went
something
back
like
to
that.
the 1900s.
I did. And I'm the only one in there doing it. And
That'll be a nickel, young man.
yeah, I want to in my barbershop. I want to have the shoe shine box and everything.
hell
I want to do it all. I want to have.
That'd be cool. Yeah, like-
There you go,
That's a
Alvy.
good
There's
old
a
day.
job for you.
I don't like feet. I like shoes,
That's
but
a
I
good
don't
old
like
days, man.
feet. I
It,
don't like feet. So I
But
can't do
I
that
mean,
job.
y'all see his vision right there. So y'all go check out American Beer Bully Company. They're on Facebook. They're on they're on just the www. They're on the inner tubes.
Yeah, we got I think everything. We got
Yeah, I've got it right here on the screen, man.
TikTok,
Social media, everything's up there. Y'all go
on
check
the
them out.
TikTok
Like, love,
and the farmers only. And
follow, subscribe, all the above, man. Y'all go buy some product. Y'all just heard right now you're supporting his dream.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure.
and he's got a family that's backing him up 100%, which is epic. So
Well, you know what? Thanks for sitting down and talking to us and explaining a little bit about the products and a little bit about what your goals are. We're going to take a break here in just a minute, and when we come back, Brandon's going to sit up his chair and we're going to do some cuts.
yeah.
let's get her done.
Alvy said he wants a straight razor
Y'all
right
come-
to the throat.
Wow.
We can get
What
you,
did I do to you, Mikey G? Like for real? Like
We need to make his mohawk legit. We need to shave everything.
Let's
Oh.
get it.
hey,
I'll
look,
show you Chase's mohawk.
Alvy is looking a little scraggly over there, though.
Man,
I
if we had
shave-
hot towel machine and stuff, I'd give you like a run through of what it's gonna be like.
dude, I have a hot tail machine at my house. I didn't know that.
Do you
didn't?
Do you really?
Yeah, I own a. Oh, you stop.
Completely
Run a
different
thrift store.
reasons.
Do you really got one?
I do. Y'all, you want me to? You gonna need one?
Is
Because
it for sale?
Sure. I mean,
Everything's for sale.
like, let me dig it out of the barn and see if it works. I bought it at an auction a few years ago.
Yeah, man, they're
Yeah.
nice. I'm gonna have to get one for sure.
Because I
what's
thought,
up.
because I like the hot towels on my face
Yeah.
with my manicures and pedicures, which I haven't had in like 5 years, but I'm getting one in a few weeks.
There's your idea, man. A full-fledged, just pampering session, man. You get your hair.
So, no, what I'd like to do is I actually got a Marine buddy I want to talk to. He's out of Marines and stuff, and he actually does massage therapy. So since I'm going to be in Hot Springs, you know, that's a lot of that going on anyway, massages and stuff like that. I'd like to have a masseuse in my
So
shop.
he's an ex-Marine and he does massage.
So you'd
therapy.
like a man salon,
yes,
basically.
yeah,
I think
basically.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, I want to attract the high end clientele. You know what I mean? It's like there's places in Texarkana that's $60 just to get your hair cut, and it's not even like what I'm wanting to do. It's a nice place. You know what I mean? And
I had a facial for the first time, like
Yeah.
a legit facial. And when I was done, I asked Jacqueline from Trisha's Hair Dynasty, I went, why do guys not get these?
yeah,
She goes, because y'all think y'all too manly to get them. I said,
I am.
my skin feels so much
I'm trained.
better.
I'm trained to do those. I can do those, and like I said, the hot towels and all that. So when we do facials, we got the little steamer and everything. Put all the product on their face. I mean, it's worth
Dude,
it.
that's
Oh, yeah,
what's
it was
up.
an experience. I
y'all
wasn't
need,
really-
y'all need to get on this train and take a ride because I'm
I,
telling you,
I like that idea.
it sounds like it's about to go somewhere.
Absolutely. And old Smokestack said that, one thing you did mention about your shop is having a little section set up for a radio show.
Oh yeah. Always welcome.
We'll
man.
have to travel to Hot Springs to get on down.
All right. Well, thanks for sitting down and talking to us. We're going to take a quick little 5-minute break. We're going to get set up and we're going to come back for round 2. So stay
Somebody's
tuned.
getting cut.
We'll be right back.
Bicycle.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck. Dad's after dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Mom's in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark.